sit here and take pictures of a weird ceramic frog. Gotta move fast in this world of reselling. Is it all the future? There's no telling. This new reselling world, it's do or die. Making drafts and taking pics on the fly. No cash, baby, just use my card. Because it's less fast.
Yeah, baby. Aloha, everybody. Aloha. We have been invited by a dear friend of ours. I'd like to introduce you to Pegasaurus has got us over here. Aloha. Thank you for bearing the hatchet and having us over to your lair over here. Thank you very much. You have anything to say?
Primo Kimo is the most important hobbyist, and he loves it, and he makes a lot of money doing it.
Thank you. I mean, it's a true story. I appreciate that recognition after your previous attitude. I am a very advanced hobbyist. How do you feel about that?
Hobby, schmobby.
What if I'm a lame hobbyist? I mean, I don't even know. The bill's getting paid. Am I right? Unaffected by the tariffs, we continue on. But thank you so much for inviting us over. And we'll talk to you in a second. Get back and go away. Thank you. Okay, everybody. We are here. Wait. It's coming back. Hey, you had something else to say? You want to teach? You want to do a little teaching? Okay. Give us a lesson.
The top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. Tofu, mofu, bofu, basically ACC. This is the GGG method, right? Mm-hmm. Trying to lose weight for the new year. Yeah, AIDA is tofu, mofu, bofu. These are all the original teachings of Primo Kimo.
Oh, it was me. I taught him all that stuff. I don't even know that stuff. I mean, I'm so ahead of myself. I don't even know what's going on. I have no idea what is going on. My business acumen is rated. It's rated by numbers.
0.0.
I am a businessman as long as you want to call me one. Hobbyist I'll take. Cash in my pocket like the liquor store in Dazed and Confused. Thank you. There's a little change for your pocket. I got some. Okay, guys, we're not going to talk about... You got to go. Get away from us for a second. Thank you very much. We got to talk about... We just did our numbers, but not the numbers you're thinking of. We just did our numbers to how many hours we work. Because we wanted to figure out how lame we truly are. And we did the numbers... And wait. Pegasaurus is back. Hey, Pegasaurus. Thank you again. You have something else to say?
Hi, how are you? Fancy meeting you here.
I know, this is a good guy. Thank you so much.
Primo Kimo comes from true passion, from mastery. There is prestige, and prestige is status.
Who's got two thumbs and a lot of status over here? It's this big guy. Thank you, Pinky. Again, shoot. Thank you. Okay, so we decided that it was important to see. So we wanted to know how much we get paid per hour, so we wanted to know exactly how much time we put into our non-business, our hobby. And I was super surprised at how little we work. And so when I put together the numbers.
Imagine if we worked more.
This is my point. So, and this would be, this is since, there was a time in the past few years where we were working super hard and I didn't like it. And then now most of the hard part is shipping. So, and it really, and that takes about an hour a day. So she pictures for 3 hours and then I list for 2 hours. If listing is happening, which it doesn't always happen. But mostly that, so let's just say that's what we're supposed to be doing at least. That is 5 hours a day between us. And then 1 hour for shipping. And then I said another hour for something else. What's the fourth thing?
Oh,
remember
driving
the PB&J?
to pick up inventory.
Oh, we got to take an hour to go to the warehouse and back. which is a leisurely drive through beautiful bucolic areas, and you can see ducks and turkeys and etc. And so that is that would be 7 hours between us in one day. So it's 3.5 hours. Multiply that out times 7. And what is that? And we don't do it 7 times a day.
Yeah, I think I
So-
need a whiteboard with you writing.
No,
all
we
that.
don't use whiteboards. We use adding machines, old school adding machines. So according to the math that I'm not skilled at performing, 35 hours a week is what it comes out to between us.
I like that.
Um,
But then I don't like that because I'm like,
a lot of that time
we
is
need to be doing
spent
more.
sitting around
Petting her.
making stupid videos or
Pokey.
sound effects and stuff and wasting time and petting Pokey. And like literally we go to the grocery store every day, no efficiency involved. I used to be efficient. She could never think of anything to eat. And once we work for ourselves, we're like, what the heck? Just make it an everyday thing. We'll just go to the store.
Yeah, we pretty much do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because we're Europe. We're Europe over here in Vermont.
But we're really more like just one meal a day type people.
We're 1 meal a day
Yeah.
with nuts and twigs in the early for the belly, yogurt, nuts, mueslicks. We're also German and Swiss. That's how we are. Okay, wait. Let's say hi to people and get caught up
Yeah.
super quick. Look at Carla.
Is that 20?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4, 24, but I can't
No,
count.
she said it was a max of 20 on Monday.
I feel like it's more than 20. No, it's not. Now I can see it. I can see there are 40 ears. Okay, thank you. Callie Debs, aloha, all you wonderful people.
Aloha,
Aloha to you.
G'day, mates.
Everybody saying aloha. Good day, mates. Thirsty Picker Chad. The Thirsty Picker is here.
He has a podcast he's starting called the Reseller Lunchbox, I think.
Okay.
On Thursdays. I don't have my phone is the camera right now, so I can't look to see it. Thursdays at 1 or noon. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
I don't either. I wouldn't know where to go to see it. I don't
On
know.
YouTube.
No,
Yeah.
I'd
Oh,
where to
right.
see the name. I
Yeah.
don't know where it is. Renee is here. Aloha.
Nice to see you.
What's up? B-Dudes is here. I saw you all over
Nudes. The nudes.
the big post, the big video yesterday by Pegasaurus. And I saw a lot of comments going in there by Benny Stratton. He was in full paragraph mode. It was documents. And they were coming down as fast as he was putting them up. So a lot of the comments that are put up over there at that channel get taken down, even though, etc.
Can I just say something about
Yes. Wait, about what?
just Benny Stratton
Yeah.
and I just want to say that I think it's
Did you want me to get Pegasaurus in here?
Oh, no,
Does he
sure.
want to be in here for this?
Oh, what?
No, he doesn't have to be in here.
I think it's sweet and nice when people want to stand up for other people. I can appreciate
I agree
that.
with that.
And thank you for that. But
Thank you.
please don't let what Pegasus Lounge has to say get you upset because we're fine.
I'm fine.
We're fine.
She's a little sketchy, but I'm fine.
Well,
I don't take anything personally at all.
yeah.
It's very difficult to touch somebody when they're absolutely perfect.
And
Let
I
me
know-
remind you. Thank you. Come in here.
Primo Kimo is the most important hobbyist, and he
Oh.
loves it, and he makes a lot of money doing it.
Thank you
Aw.
so much. I just want to reiterate, have Pegasaurus reiterate that for you, and etc. So I promise you that I'm fine.
Yeah.
And I was fine right away. And in fact, the biggest problem is that I'm on a show with some other guys, and then look at this. So check this out. So
The
literally.
show was with that about the PPP episode. I had
PPP.
nothing to do.
Let me just show you that I just want to make it super clear that back when Pegasaurus attacked James Helferstay, where's my thing? I Boom. I made this video, and I personally, I mean, I called him some name.
Well,
Like ignoramus for ignoring things, and
yeah, I'm not down with
she's not
stuff
down with
I'm
me.
not down with calling people names.
Sometimes
and
it's difficult to get around things because
I know there's been a few times where I've been
you're
upset
beating your
online
head
and I've
against a
said
rock,
something.
and perhaps it's two rocks beating their heads together. But nonetheless, if I don't want to talk about a certain situation, but he's coming from a certain place, and he'll only be in the sphere of efficacy, and I'm talking about sphere of not being a dick, and we're not going to be. I guess we're not going to be in anybody's sphere at the same time congruently, because I think one is more important than the other, and he clearly thinks one's more important than the other. And I'll just, I'll make a lot of comments about it, but specifically what I think is important is that this is when James got on his radar, we put out this video. And I think I have thrown my hat in the ring. I have tagged him in this video. I'm raising my hand, Mr. Kata, do me next. And by the way, in his video, he said, I didn't tag him. I tagged him in this video and then took the tag off like a couple months later because I'm like, this doesn't need to be in here. And this is it. So if anybody wants to go look at it, feel free to go watch this video. Do me, Mr. Kata. I need Pegasus to do me next after James. So there you go. I asked for it and he came after me. And I'm super thrilled to be part of the crew that's been called out. I'm unfortunately the PPP got some shrapnel.
The Pegasus.
The
Pegasus roast club.
Yeah, I mean, I feel good now that we're part of it. I haven't had a hater or a detractor. I'm feeling solid, and I put a lot of hooks in the water through videos. I was trying to catch a big one. I was trying to catch the Pegasaurus, and I got him, and he got me, and it's great. And that's where I wanted it to be. And that goes for Bunny too. That's exactly my point. Is that I asked for it on purpose.
Yeah. So
don't worry.
And I noticed B Nudes also had said, hey,
I think that you're
doing
protecting
that
a
for?
lot of people. At this show that we do is not about business efficacy. This is about having some pals.
You guys don't come to us for business.
No, this is about being some human beings that are on a similar trajectory of taking life on our own terms. And that doesn't mean, and that comes down to certain tolerances. I actually have this, if you want to see this. When I was thinking of responding in a serious way, I did make this this chart out of crayons. And and I just thought it was a interesting thing to take all the little pieces of having, these are like the different kinds of businesses, generally speaking, of selling goods or services. And these are all some of the main categories, and how much effort they take, or how much capital required, or time to. Anyway,
does it
go
really
look at that.
matter? Who cares?
Exactly.
Business, hobby, whatever it is, toilet cleaner. Who cares?
Toilet cleaner.
Who cares what the title
Primo
is?
Kimo is the
Or not
most important
title, the label.
hobbyist, and he loves it, and he makes a lot of money doing it.
Yes, it's a true story. I clean at the restaurant that we had. I clean the toilets. Why? Because it's way cheaper for me to do it.
I'm tapping the little head.
It's soft.
I don't know. That's really cute,
Pegasaurus.
actually.
No, it is.
That's really cute.
He's got his little vape pen here and his little car cover over here. So it's and of course the shirt. I mean, that is now iconic.
Is it AI?
Steve Jobs doesn't wear that shirt. Pegasaurus wears that shirt. What?
I said, isn't AI amazing what you can do?
No, I made that. I felted that. We puffed all the felt together, and I felted him up.
That would be really cute to actually
I felt him up.
make.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, you go away. You go away, you. Okay, bye. Oh, you too.
Biff liked your use of Comic Sans.
Of Comic Sans, thank you very much. Yes, in crayonic sans. Where's our words? Oh, here they are.
So, just out of curiosity, so you don't think that you two would ever be able to like have a
Sure,
conversation?
I would have. Of course, I would.
Oh, okay.
I don't hold any grudges.
No, I know. I don't think he does either.
I don't know. I don't know what he does.
Hmm.
I have personal feelings about what motivates him, but I mean, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know anything either. So that's why I don't hold grudges. I mean, we're a bunch of dummies running around. I feel like he won't admit he's a dummy, and I'm a big dummy. So that's maybe a big difference. Anyway, back to the chitty chat corn, and I don't care. Play the throwback after. I don't know what that means, but I'll do it. What does that mean?
I do not know.
I'm gonna do it though. I don't care. I'm doing it. Media picker, aloha. eBay is still white hot for me. I'll take it. Considered sidetracked working on a music project now and getting ready to release some music to the masses. Well, why don't you take a nap? Media picker? And just take a nap. Just an hour nap. I just need to. You're doing too much stuff. So stop. Wait, hold on. I can't see everything.
Wait, move it over there. Because I see it better over.
Okay.
No, even a little farther. Yeah.
Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is swell. I hope you are too. I saw you asking for Bridget's contact. You can. I don't know if you needed it.
Listen,
or you needed
Adam
it?
and I already
You
have
gotta figure
this
it out.
figured out.
Sorry,
Yes.
me, no,
Unfortunately,
Me, no,
Laggy
no.
Lag wants to remain a mystery.
I see. We were trying to track down the lagitude.
Yes.
The lagosphere is unpierceable. Where are we? Oh, gee. Yeah, we're still here. His last notes are still on the board, so if you wanted to follow those, they're free. They're free for you. Lenny K, aloha from New Hampshire.
Hey, Lenny, nice to see you.
What happened to us? B Nudes, yes, the political sending waves through the markets and then some. We're going to see a big stall if it continues. In B Nudes' humble opinion, I don't know what's going on. I don't care, really. Flippin' 8 John is here. One of my good friends from the PPP podcast. PPP podcast. Everybody got hit with a little shrapnel yesterday, except for Josh, who got his buns polished pretty nicely. The Pegasaurus.
Oh,
Yeah, there's nothing really to say about it. It's really ridiculous. It's really ridiculous for someone to take me seriously ever. That's the mistake.
I know, and that's part of it too. Is he said that he's never heard of the podcast or you.
Yeah, never me.
And
now he's heard of me.
I think most of the people that are regulars, our friends here in the chat, they are very familiar with how insane you are.
And what's what?
And
it's not easy to get people to say my name on the internet so I can use it in sound bites. So you got to get them. You got to get people to say your name.
I mean, you are a character for sure.
I am a cartoon character.
Your mouth often speaks before your brain thinks it through.
I just woke up just now, and my mouth has already been talking for 7 hours.
Trust me. Oh my God.
Trust her. Excuse me, she knows. Biff says, I definitely don't spend 40 hours on eBay. How did you audit your time? Did you use an actual timer? No. We overcalculated because it's super simple to say it's an hour. It's 25 minutes each way to the storage, and we're 10 minutes there. That's an easy one to count. For every 3 hours she takes books, it takes me 2 hours to list them with List Easier. So 3 hours we'll get 50, 60 books done. And then I'll take 2 hours to price them. And I think the most important thing to say is ADHD takes over. So I would say that we think we're working 40 hours a week.
And that is so
but
true.
We're just sitting here I mean, I am never working.
No, he really isn't.
I bounce over to Ikari Warriors. I play, like 15 minutes of Ikari Warriors. I bounce over here. I start organizing my, I have so much data. I just have like 30, 40 terabytes of data. I try to sort pictures. I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I go over there. I organize the nothing and then touch my Legos.
Yeah, he reorganizes
I'm a reorganizer.
all of our own personal stuff and eBay stuff like
me some
all
organizing.
the time. But that's that again, as I say,
you can't spell organizing
as I
without
say
organ.
all the time. That is why List Easier has been such an important.
Yes, because in the same amount of time we used to get zero. We used to get 0.0 up. Now we get up hundreds a week. And that's because of software.
And
that's
if,
not because
and if
of
we didn't care
us
about
trying.
if we didn't care about pricing, it would literally take him, I don't know, 10 minutes to get 50 books listed. But he does a lot of research making sure that we're pricing them.
Mostly
so that
just
we
pricing
get the top
and then doing
dollar.
other things while I'm pricing.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting here going, okay. And then I wake up like 5 minutes later and I'm not doing what I was doing. I have no control over myself. There's no ability. And this is honed in. This is years and years of practice to get me to this level.
But as I was saying, List Easier has provided us with a structure, and the structure is what we have always needed. And we still need to improve on our systems and our structure. We still have room for a lot of improvement, but List Easier has been the starting point for us. And it makes me feel so much better about our future. And it makes me feel more professional.
I feel the same.
It makes me feel more like
I have no feelings.
when I was working for somebody else.
Which, if I actually felt that, I would
place.
be disgusted and quit immediately because I don't want to feel like I'm working
like
for somebody.
to feel accomplished.
But she does like it.
I like to feel
she
accomplished.
She likes to have that eggshell around her.
If I have
cozy.
If I have a list of what
like
I know I need to do
chair.
or tasks that I'm responsible for, that's what I find satisfying.
Why don't you just come to me and ask for your task list? I'll give you a task list.
No.
Involves ice cream. Hope you're happy.
No. So somehow we managed to get stuff done, and List Easier has helped us tremendously with getting more done.
Generational wealth. It's generational. I mean, the AI is going to help people, the ADHD, the neurodivergent, like crazy. It's crazy how helpful that is. Quirky Picker Chat is noon to 2 on Thursday.
Okay.
And I assume that it's called a name, but I assume you could find it through Quirky Picker Chat.
Well, it's called the Reseller Lunchbox.
MK! How you doing, Mr. Kirkpatrick? Aloha, heart you back. B Nude's got 40 pounds of chicken. Oh, because he does one meal a day, but wife has to do 3 because of the health issues, and we shop smart, and that's what we do too. Except let's bring the man, the myth, the legend back in here, the Pegasaurus. So Pegasaurus, listen, I can go to Costco and get prime, you can stick your head up a butcher's butt. No, I go to Costco and I get the prime Delmonicos or what have you. And they cost $100, say, for 3 or 4 of them. Or I can go to the meat market in the good part of town and spend $100 on one steak and a small steak for Pokey and a piece of cheap chicken for her. And but it's $100.
I don't like steak.
She doesn't like steak. So the chicken is like $10. His little piece of meat's like $10, and mine's like $80 for a single steak, not like a regular steak. So, but it's a good steak, and it's prime. So, what should I do? Should I go get 4 steaks that are $100? Oh, I didn't mention that they didn't taste very good.
I just realized I'm leaning into.
Oh yeah, give him some room. Give him some room. He doesn't like it.
What about my feelings?
He has feelings, So the answer is you go to the meat market and get the better meat, and doesn't have to be frozen. You can enjoy it more, but it costs more. That's not efficacy, is it? See, I don't know anything.
It's fine.
I took a lot of English and know a lot of words, but I don't really know anything. That's about it. Thank you. Biff says, I was starting a timer when I sit at my desk. No, I didn't clock out for bathroom breaks or getting Jasmine tea, only for longer absences like making lunch. That's what we would do if we cared that much. So ultimately, I think 35 is a stretch, that we work that much effectively, that we're actually focused and working. Otherwise, but if you consider, I don't know, cleaning up or,
Well, yeah, next thing you know, I find myself
just
doing the
chores.
dishes,
It's
and
just
I'm
chores.
like, oops.
But that's what I
should
want
be
to do.
taking more pictures.
I really don't want to work. I'm sort of retired with different letters. Pegasus is making money off my rage.
Oh, no,
I fail to see where my rage.
He did say something about you were
My big mad.
Oh, mad or something.
He said I was big mad
He
at him.
has no.
'cause
Yeah,
I had
whatever.
these on.
He doesn't know you, so
Here's
I
me.
guess he thought you were really mad.
I am Big Mad. Pegasaurus cries.
Can you actually look at because the green screen?
He's got some secret, like, it makes my fist invisible when I try to punch him. Secret talents.
Stop.
Dang, X-Man. He's an X-Man.
Can
He's a
you
mutant.
can you actually call him? Can you actually call him by his name?
Can I call him on the phone?
No.
What?
Can you actually say his name?
Say his name. I'm not saying his name. That's my. That's why Mama always said, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. And I figured, Pegasaurus is nice. Right? Thank you. I feel like Josh is going to come in here. He doesn't want to get anywhere close to this hand grenade because he was too loved in that video yesterday. B-Nudes. Pegasus presentation is problematic. Most of what he says business on the spot. It is. But I'm not talking that argument. And he doesn't want to talk my argument, and I don't want to talk his argument. So that's dumb. So I don't know what else to say about that.
But I don't.
I have a different argument.
I don't understand
his
why
argument.
people are so upset over his commentary on whether you have a business or a hobby. Who cares what he?
Wait, who's
who
upset about it?
cares?
Nobody's really upset about it.
Well, some
It was people.
resellers
Oh, you
are.
want to talk about it? You want to talk about his comments? We can read his comments.
No.
There's definitely some comments, and there's definitely some people's comments that should be read. I was thinking of doing that. We could do that.
No, please no.
Yeah, you want it?
No.
You do? Do you want to read any of the comments?
Boy. No. I don't want to.
Why? There's no copyright infringement. I already read that. We could read.
No, please, no.
We could read one like a debate or friendly live chat with Josh or Pegasus would still be fire.
I don't think so.
But Pegasus
Because
says,
I think they would just
Pegasus.
be agreeing with each other so
Yeah, no,
much.
they'd be full
Which
circle back
I
rub.
get that that's, I mean,
I don't have a problem with that.
PPP, you guys are like throwing out ideas.
Okay,
and
let me read
stuff,
this
but-
one. Let me read this one.
Oh boy.
Well, some of the video is annoying because he just does not read things well. He's not able to completely digest all the stuff he's seeing, and he just picks little key points and expounds on them when they're not even really points.
Well, it's because he's not familiar, so
He
he's
isn't.
trying to gain as much information from the videos that he's able to watch before
He's willing
he
to
makes
put
the
out.
video.
He's willing to put out
And that's why
inaccuracies.
he doesn't know.
He's willing to put
I'm
out
sure
inaccuracies.
you've seen more of his videos. I mean, he's never seen yours except when he was making this.
He watches
so,
my videos. He's right there. Don't talk to him like he's not here.
Primo Kimo is the most
So,
important hobbyist,
He just
and he
doesn't
loves
know
it,
your
and he makes a lot of money
personality
doing it.
or
That's right. I'm gonna send him it right now.
your vibe.
Okay, so in all seriousness, because there's so many things I could say, but I sell books, and there was a point in the book thing where I don't know, I just so it's clear, I bought one set of books 10 years ago. There just happened to be 10,000 books. I don't know where to get more books. I'm not buying more books. I like to make businesses
I
out of
would like
purchases.
to get more
Well, sure, that's fine.
books.
So I like to wrap a business around a certain activity. And then it's not a long-term thing. It's just like but it might not be a business. It's just a hobby selling. That's fine. That's not what I'm not even disputing that. I'm just saying that books are an interesting case study to sell, especially if you buy a noted professor's personal collection. And that's what we did. So it is not a normal bookseller. None of our books have UPC codes, or they're not replenishable in that sense. But as far as being books based on film studies and heavy into the horror Dewey Decimal System, they are sort of similar Dewey Decimals. Is that similar? Your face looks like my face on PPP. And I will say that totally, Pegasus was so on the ball when Josh started talking, and he's like, all of a sudden I got bored. I got so bored right then. Because I'm like, oh, I started this fire. I want to put it out. And Josh is on. I don't have any problem with that.
You try to keep behave.
I try to behave. I try to ask questions. I try not to interrupt.
Yeah.
I try not to be a know-it-all.
It's very hard for you.
But the fact is I am a know-it-all.
In fact, you're not as fun on that show because you're trying to be more serious.
I love those guys, though. I love them. But let me just finish this one. In all seriousness, is a secondhand bricks and mortar bookshop not a business? Books, I would argue, and I've worked with the industry for 15 years, are an odd case. For publishers, yes, they throw in a lot of mud at the wall and hope some of them will stick. And some of those become replenishable, The Alchemist, for example. Yeah. But a lot of the times they are just constantly sourcing new stock, publishing new books, and then letting them all die. We are antique dealers, if you were going to look at it from that point of view. And a bookstore, like I said, is one of those things that sort of seems to be ageless, that you just, since the 70s or 60s, there's always been like a bookstore, and I assume that's a business.
The comment continues.
Oh, please read it. I got bored.
In the secondhand market, you don't actually need the same book. There are literally so many that it doesn't matter. So many editions of one novel that you don't need the exact same thing. And in cases like, let's say, a true first edition of 1984, you will only ever touch it once if you are lucky. The replenishable item for a bookstore is you, the bookstore. Will you offer the discerning reader a great new read every time they visit? It doesn't have to be the same exact book. I'm sure you'll argue that is your
raison d'etre.
But I'm positive I'm right.
I wish you hadn't said that, because the comment is...
You can know business, I know books.
Yeah, and then the response was, the last part is where you said it, but I'm positive I'm right. Okay. I'm making the same voice that he was making. Sorry.
Please.
I can't help it. I'm so petty.
It's also cringe.
I'm so petty, though. We're both sitting here in the same petty zone. Tom Petty.
Remember you and him?
Yeah. We're obviously on the same level of pettiness.
Maybe,
so
sort of.
Don't fool yourself.
Maybe.
And then there's borings. But what about... Okay, so that was sort of like a... Let's see. They're just kind of boring. I want to see some good ones. Oh, watching, this guy says, watching resellers dig their heels in to justify their inadequacy is hilarious. Misguided pride can be costly. This guy's really on it. But at least it's fun. I have a lot of misguided pride, huh? I would say so. I don't really even know what that means, but I would say so. Yeah. For sure.
Well, right. I mean, no matter what, most of the time, comments are going to be supportive of the content creator because it's their viewers, you know? Course. So that's
I
fine.
love this one, however. Frag Slap comes in and just backhands both of us at the same time.
Oh my goodness, Frag Slap. That's the one that has
he's going around. He's making his rounds.
Says funny stuff.
He's making his rounds. So he says, and I assume, here, I'll bring Pegasaurus in here because he's talking about you, dude. So I thought I'd bring it in here. But he says this clown seems to think that these jokers claiming to be full-time resellers are actually full-time resellers, and that's basically nonsense.
Well, we're not full-time. We were just saying we're not full-time.
This is one of the reasons why I wanted to add up the numbers and see how much we are not full-time resellers. We need to by any means. Though. And we're not. Are we resellers even? We must be resellers.
I definitely want to put more time into it. It will make
Well,
me feel better.
I'm gonna work you harder, knowing that you only have 4 hours in it. So,
well, that means no distracting me. No.
I'm fine with that. If we
come
can
look
make
at this.
more, if we can make more progress, and I can play more.
Let's go
Ikari
run this
Warriors.
area. Aaron, let's go run to the
I can fix the kitchen.
mall and let's get some cookies.
Can I fix the garage door? There's a lot of things to do too. Practically every one of them is nothing but a wannabe influencer using reselling as a source for YouTube video content.
Well, sort of, yeah. I mean, we're using.
I'm using reselling as a source for
YouTube
I am
content.
doing
We
that.
are,
Yeah, totally.
I mean,
all of they really do is pitch all sorts of worthless advice. I hope I don't pitch anything. Don't listen to me. In order to try and collect views, likes, and subscribers, and try to get you to visit their affiliate websites. I don't have an affiliate website, but I think that's an exactly true statement across the board. This clown seems to think these jokers are full-time real, and I'm not. I can't speak for John. I can't speak for Beard because I think they work way harder than we do. Josh, I'm not so sure of. He seems to just be playing around on the internet all the time. I'm talking to Peggy. Talking to Pegasus. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's get back to comments. We'll come back if we don't have anything else to say.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's comments there to read, and they're kind of exciting. But I do want to point out that it is in the video. It is expressed that he doesn't remove comments, but it was going from 88 to 117 to 87. There was a lot.
He removed one of my comments,
and he does remove comments. So that doesn't mean anything. It's just
I did it under a different name, because I have 2 YouTubes, and it literally was one sentence, and it wasn't even that bad. I just said this seems like beneath you or something like that, and he deleted it.
I know. I forgot the Doritos though, but the thing is that I didn't spend that much time on this. So this is like one sentence and it came up with a perfect Pegasaurus.
I can't. Can you move the comments over to that side? I can't see them.
Yes, I can. But you're right, Biff. I should have had the Doritos in there.
Side.
I agree with you.
Thanks.
The yoga mat is I asked for a seat cover. I got a yoga mat, but I'm going with it. I took courses. Okay, so B Nudes. A ton of this was covered in my 8th through 8th grade applied math class.
Lag. Me next.
I know.
Oh,
seriously.
do you want to wait? Can you get rid of him, please?
You stop looking at him. Sorry.
I was trying to push him, but it didn't work.
Dead Decor Depot. I know you're already here, but I want to celebrate your name. Matt says, if you are making enough money to survive or God forbid thrive, who cares?
Yeah,
it's a hobby business for me that makes full-time income. I don't GAF what he wants to
Well, so
call
anyhow, you got what you wanted. You wanted him to.
I wanted his sound.
Whatever, roast you.
Primo Kimo is the most important hobbyist, and he loves it, and he makes a lot of money doing it.
Thank you.
And now he's getting what he probably wanted, which was a reaction video to his reaction. So there you go. Hopefully you both are satisfied. Go on your merry ways and
that's right.
We'll see whatever the hell you want to do.
That's right. We're gonna meet at the Grecian mud bath.
Wait, I'm sorry, I skipped over at Benudes. eBay business are mostly unique, and eBay is unique.
Benudes, we need to surface your comments and then arrange them in priority. Sometimes we have to scan them twice to surface them.
You know, I wonder though, Pegasus Lounge, if he sells his
Pegasaurus.
If he sells his stuff on eBay, does he have that multi-quantity issue, and how does he deal with it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder.
Thank you. Thank you. Media Picker has an idea.
Yeah.
Did we say hi to our best friend?
Yeah, Silver Hair. Howdy, hobby seller like me. Woo!
Yes, we are a hobby seller. We are elderly, decrepit hobbyist seller. Sorry. I don't think we are, but I don't think we're decrepit. But we're probably hobbyist sellers.
Who is it that always messages us through eBay and sometimes through our videos? Nash.
Oh, Nash.
Nash.
Yeah.
He had said that he like Todd, does not do any promoted listings. Mm-hmm. And he had like a $5,000 week last week.
And he sells
no
he sells
a whole
reseller
variety of stuff.
like shoes and books.
Oh, which
I think
which we don't. Yeah, we're not. I don't think John and Beard are clothing sellers. They never talk about selling clothing.
No. None of us sell clothes.
Yeah, no.
3 of us sell media, like just bulk. Our 2 bulk medias, and I'll include you, I guess. We sell, like I said, just that one batch, and then 10,000 records. All of our inventory comes from the death pile. That's what our last 2 years was about.
I can't wait to get on those LPs. Oh man,
there's so many of them,
and then
they're just...
all of the CDs we have, but we already picked out. We cherry picked all the ones that were.
But the way that they
condition.
get sold, we now know that
if you just say good,
even our B grade ones are ready to rock.
Well, right.
There's very few that are in bad
Beard said
condition.
that he just runs it
if they
through
have a fluffer.
The whatchamacallit.
We have one of those JP.
And with all of those might be ones where we do just have a flat price for the CDs.
I mean, most of the CDs are still like mine, and
yeah. What's funny is we put a bunch of our own CDs in the boxes to sell on eBay, and then I don't know, a month ago we just happened to be like, why do we put this in there?
We can just pivot.
We went through and picked out.
We can pivot on a dime. Give me 9 cents
change. No, I want to keep that. That's the first CD we got when we were together, or just stupid.
But a couple of years ago, we were just not desperate, but yeah, maybe, to get rid of stuff, to get stuff moving, to get it up, and we
just wanted to get stuff out of the house.
To get stuff up because it just really, the listing is the worst part of our day. Besides putting on socks, listing is the second worst part of our day.
Matt was saying, I'm in my lane and I sleep well at night, knowing I don't have to mine others' audiences to make money. Yeah.
True.
Hi, Classic Phase.
Story.
Nice to see you.
Hobby Loha. That's what we are. We're the hobbyists.
Todd, you come up with the funniest.
We're going to be driving around all day, just going to Home Depot, buying like a roll of tape or something. We got to do stuff. Get stuff to do. B-Nude says part of the problem is sellers want to legitimize what they do as a profession and professional, and comes with academics.
Okay,
all I want to do
weird.
is get a profit and loss sheet that I can take to a bank, and they will give me a loan for money, and I'll have money. This is how I do business. I'm not teaching anybody this.
All I know is that
when they'll give you a loan, a business loan, you're a business. Well, thank you. Because you do have to run through a couple of loops to get a business loan. And I have had those before. You may continue.
I'm sure there are some, I guess, resellers, right? And not just sellers, just resellers that want to be feel more legitimate by being called a business. But for me, I think when somebody asks what we do, I just say I'm a reseller. I sell at eBay I sell books on eBay. Like, I don't say I own my own business. I'm just like, I'm a reseller, and people are like, "Oh my goodness, tell me about that." Or, people are always like, people we know are just like. Before I started working with him, and he was doing eBay on his own, people were just. It felt he was so mysterious. Like, what is
back
he
in
do?
the 90s? I had a linen card, because of the linen. You gotta have the linen. And I made a card that it would look like a doctor or dentist card, and it was old school artifacts, my name in it. I just put Renaissance Man on there. Back about 20 years ago, selling on eBay was a point of jealousy. I mean, people were like jealous. Like, how does that guy? I mean, I'd be driving around picking up stuff in the rolls, and then people would be like, well, how, why, how? And that was my favorite thing to do.
Well, yeah, I guess you as a whole package, people are just mystified.
How, why, how?
They just
how,
don't,
why,
they
how?
don't understand.
This can't happen. What's going on? There's something wrong
Can you move
in the
that
Matrix.
back over,
It can't be remunerated.
What the heck is that?
Who's in the what?
Sputnik.
Sputnik Monkey is back from outer space. That's super sweet. And
Oh, I have his phone because
a
my
total
phone
surprise.
is. Wait, what does it say? Making money isn't what's important. It's all about how much Bitcoin you have.
That's right.
And
We're
the
gonna put
most
this right
pristine-
into Bitcoin.
The most pristine asset in the history of humanity. When will you start accepting Bitcoin?
As soon as we sell something,
You can
we have to
get.
sell.
Wait, hold up.
We have
You
to get
can
our courses together where we teach you how to.
You can get business loans against it.
Forget. Oh, you can. You really? Is that so?
Interesting.
Why is that off the bottom there?
Thank you, Sputnik. That's
Hold on,
so
we gotta
sweet
move this
of
up.
you.
There we go. You're the greatest, baby. You're the greatest.
That's very generous.
Thank you very much. I did my coinage. I did the coinage with the thing and the set Doge and the 70 and sold it, and I did the other one, Shiba Inu. And then the opportunity to buy the Bitcoin was there for like $1,200.
Can you move the comments back
Nope.
over there, please?
I'm ashamed of myself for not buying
Oh well.
Bitcoin.
You win some.
Although we harvested some and
You
got
can go
like
back up.
harvested a couple back when you could still do it.
Ryan!
Like just one little computer could do it.
Go back up.
And then we went to the harvesting, you know, the people that would like take over a computer and oh my goodness gracious. But thank you so much again. A Sputnik Monkey is
Yeah,
the
thank you.
greatest of all time.
Very
Do you see
sweet.
what happens when you make friends, Pegasaurus? You get they're nice to you and give you a gift. And that's an orange one too. I think you know that.
Primo Kimo is the most important hobbyist, and he loves it, and he makes a lot of money doing it.
No, I mean he's just speaking truth. That is one thing this little guy can do.
Where does that pop up? It's on here.
That's the picture.
Oh,
And
that's
then it
cute.
can go with different noises.
Aw. Hey, Eric.
Oops. Eric Betsy said, hello! Thank you. I got excited. B News, the fact I can make $100,000 selling at eBay garage sales does not make me a machinist programmer making that. Yeah. I mean, is semantics even worth talking about? It seems like it's all we got.
Kenneth,
It's
aloha.
all we got to go on these days.
Kenneth Rose.
What's the striped towel? That is a seat cover. That's a seat cover. I mean, I didn't have all day to work on this thing. I mean, I sent it back twice with the edits, with notes, the picture, back to Gemini.
You know, it does make me want potato chips, though. Biff saying it should have been. I totally want some chips now.
I mean, some Doritos. I only eat the Doritos if they're in the old school bag. I will not, I repeat, not eat new school bag Doritos.
B Nudes was saying back in the day I did 400K annuals selling delisted PC stuff, more than I made as a software engineer. But one a high schooler can do, the other, well, no, they can't. Wait, oh, I'm reading it over
That makes
there
you a
in your-
junkologist with a minor in customer service from eBay University. Yes.
Oh,
I cleared
thanks.
out.
Thanks,
I'm
Carla.
an opportunist, is what you'd call me, I suppose. I cleaned out all the schools, like all of them. But I didn't go around cleaning out. I mean, I'm talking about Dartmouth, Middlebury, UVM, all the schools in the Northeast here corridor, all their Apple stuff, and which included Lisa's, all of it.
We've talked about that 10 cents a pound.
Well, let's not get excited.
5
It was
cents.
12 cents a pound.
Oh.
I mean, come on. But I bought it from the electronic recycler who had just started up, who was still in the commodity stage of his business, which he was just bringing stuff in and palleting stuff out. And this is in 2000, maybe somewhere around there. And I bought all these schools. So it was truckloads and pallets of Macintosh cubes, pallets and pallets, and endless forever.
I think we've shown you guys a picture of our warehouse.
Okay.
Oh my
But
god!
it only
was
ended
awful.
when I taught that guy how to do the business.
Yeah, now they have this
25 years later,
massive eBay store. It's all
dozens of people
vintage
employed,
electronics
and it's
Can you stop moving that over there? I
It's in
can't
my
see.
way.
No, move it over there to the
okay.
more.
Okay, no, that's all. Snoopy Collector says,
Carla, you're so nice.
good, kind, positive people.
Thank
I feel
you.
like I can still be positive
Carla.
and sassy. So I hope
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing. I'm positive but sassy and spicy because why not be? Well, that's far below legitimation I personally made a claim of. Wait, life is short. Mike G, good afternoon.
Oh
Been
no,
dealing with what
Mike.
I believe is a pensioner in the right side neck area.
Oh,
Don't
no.
do that. I had one of those sort of still happening where it pulled one side of my neck and that was annoying enough, but then I compensated and then both sides are activated, but they're not equal.
What do you do for a pinched nerve? Like a compress of some sort, cold or warm, or
Heroin, usually? I think.
Advil, like something
I
that
go downtown and
could
get
help.
some
That must be
Trank.
awful. I'm so sorry that you are dealing with that.
It's no fun.
Thank you.
That's a new one. I've only gotten that for the first time this year. And I swear it's Josh's fault from the packaging. Because my shoulders, I mean, I'm not kidding. I am like, just, it hurts. And I feel like I need to do some private labeling so I don't have to move so much. I can just sit there.
Biff.
Den Decor says I didn't kind of doed eBay. That was you bid. Oh, that's way back in time. John, that's a car cover. I thought it was a blanket since Pegasaurus is having a sleepover.
That's a good one, Biff.
That's awesome and accurate.
Oh my goodness,
Sutter's Mill, aloha.
Is that a thing?
You are one of no. I didn't know that was a thing. Uh-oh.
Aloha, Sutter's Mill.
You are
guys
one of
selling the
Josh's
library checkout
long-term
cards?
watchers, I believe. If I'm right. Or I might be wrong. Don't be offended if I'm wrong. But I did not even know that. And that's why we have this. That is the reason why we have this show, so we can learn one thing every
Now, the thing is,
dozen shows.
The thing is, though,
But
is
that's a good-
that
I like that.
most of the books do not have the library cards in them because
Only the
they
ones
were
from
his-
Burlington College.
Burlington College, right? They
So there was
had,
some
like,
of those mixed in.
They had like their own collection or whatever. But yeah, the ones that were from the professor's
Were
home
private
collection
library.
did not have library cards in them.
Like,
However,
They had stamps.
and even when they got donated to the college, they never put in the library cards or the pockets for the library cards.
It didn't last. The college didn't last long
Yeah.
enough. Mom, Dad. I don't know. Is B Nudes talking funnels here? The funnels. Oh my goodness, there's so many words.
Be
There's
nudes.
a lot of B Nudes. B Nudes just, I don't know. How do you write so voluminously? You and Benny are absolute, like, you would be scribes in ancient times because a thought is presented in full, complex, bullet pointed, optimized listing format. It's amazing. I'm amazed. And I'm not kidding about that.
Yeah.
I can't read it all TLDR, but it is amazing. Just the amount of work.
I saw that Pegasus said to Be Nudes something about can you voice message that on some other app?
Oh,
He's
on
like, I
his,
can't read the whole
Discord
thing
or whatever. Business or hobby, a $4 by any other name is still $4. I agree. It's making a profit, which is the core point of having a business. I don't know. I mean, the argument is like boring because it doesn't really matter.
Mike is saying in 1995 I was making $5.50 an hour working at Montgomery Ward, and today I make the same selling on eBay, factoring inflation in, of course.
Is that a cheer? Should we cheers for you? I mean, if you're making a living, you win right now. Thank you. The internet and sales has made things both amazing and a mess all at the same time. That's true. Factoring in inflation, of course. B Nudes says things. And then Lag says, I love Daisy Chain back rubs. It's Josh. I have to watch myself. I mean, I'm not trying to cause problems.
Kohl's Online has to follow retail law. Why are you saying Kohl's? But it's funny that you say Kohl's because I went on there the other day just looking at graphic t-shirts. And they have like 17,000 designs. And I'm thinking,
who does?
okay, so they must have
JCP?
other, like, it's
JC
not
Penney?
just
Why am I thinking
them,
it's JC Penney?
Kohl's.
Okay.
Because he's like, it's not just
Kohl's
inventory. They must
They're doing it
allow
like
other
Walmart
companies
and
to
stuff.
sell.
Everyone does everything.
Yeah.
It's all everything. Renee knows this is off topic, but I love peanuts. So do we. Snoopy, Charlie Brown.
Oh, peanuts as in the
Others.
I thought for some reason you were talking actual
Oh, I'm sure
edible.
she's talking edible.
I had a
peanuts.
spoonful of
I like to
peanut
misunderstand
butter
things.
before he came on.
Did you? You son of a. You
And then it
son
got
of
stuck in
a-
my throat. And then I took an Advil because my head is hurting.
'Cause-
And then
'cause
I
you got
sort of
peanut butter
felt like the
stuck in your throat?
Advil was stuck in the peanut butter in
It's
my
a mess
throat.
over here. Riot is here.
know,
Cool. Pinkies. Silver hair is cha-chinging his way through the show.
He always gets cha-chings.
He always gets cha-ching. Not promoted to right. I do not know what that means, but I will agree.
Not promoted to, right?
Two, right?
Comma, right?
Books are promoted. Our bookstore is promoted for sure.
Yeah.
We have two other stores that are
Tommy
completely
Hilfiger
not promoted at all. Anything in them, unnecessary because they're rare enough items. Cha-ching lag is just selling clothing that's looked down upon by some. Not me, not you.
Who cares? Why even bring that up?
What? I didn't bring up anything. He just showed up over here.
I just realized, I hope
Primo Kimo comes from true passion, from mastery. There is
Wait,
prestige,
what
and
is-
prestige
wait,
is
what's
status.
going-
Status.
oh.
I'm a status hog over here. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
I like status. Not promoted. Yeah. Okay. They were talking amongst themselves. Silver Hair Stacker doesn't really need to ever promote anything, and don't ever ask him again because he will never promote. Right now, he's just trying to prove a point. From now until eternity, he will never promote.
If he starts, it might end up ruining his streak.
It's possible.
Yeah.
10 Hemlock says, do you have multiple
Hi.
income streams? If you don't mind, my short answer is yes. Nothing. Well, most of it's not passive. Most of it is not passive. Most of it is active income stream. So meaning I got to do something to get it. But yeah, there's actually quite a few income streams. Half of them are eBay, half of them are not. Maybe, I guess. I don't even know. It all depends on the years. I mean, really. Some jobs I won't have for a long time, like a year. And then I get like a whole bunch of them.
It's like projects and stuff.
Projects.
A lot of it's projects.
I work in archiving. I can say that, right? Which is to say taking people's artwork and digitizing it on large equipments when it's on its way to the what's that museum in Washington
MoMA?
D.C. The Archive National whatever. So that and a lot of art from famous artists who have like from the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s that well, most of them aren't alive anymore. To get the stuff that's never been in the public, like actual paintings and stuff, into the public. Also, last year, why can't I talk about it?
Yeah,
I forget.
Please
talk about
don't.
it.
No.
I can never
But
talk
Mike
about it.
was saying
I have
that
secret
we might
income streams.
we might be possibly getting a real snowstorm for the first time
Thank you
since
for
I
asking,
moved.
10 Hemlock.
Since 2014.
Wait, where are you? North Carolina? You're not gonna survive.
Especially with a pinched nerve. You gotta be careful.
That sucks. Do you have? I remember you have kids hanging around there, so you don't have to do anything.
Daughter, because the whole
Let's
car
get the
thing.
kids out of there. They have to. That's what kids are for.
Dave, I was just thinking of Dave actually today.
Is it a school day
I don't think
today?
I've seen Dave in
Every
our
day.
chat lately.
Dave is very busy being a hobbyist.
Wait, what's his thing?
He doesn't have a thing.
Oh, I was thinking it was the pizza sound.
Oh yeah, he can have a pizza. There's his. That is not a bong, but it is a reasonable facsimile. And aloha, Dave. I'm glad you're doing well. Well, you're alive because you put a comment in here.
Wait,
I'm inferring.
Will you sing?
What's that?
Please sing, Renee. Jovial!
Please sing. I also sold 2 homes. Jovial says, hello.
Breaking news.
Finally figured out what causes simple distractions for most of us. Why is that so loud? Finally figured out what causes simple distractions for most of us. National Personalized Learning and Squirrel Appreciation fall the same day. Biff says, I'm pretty sure Pego removed my last comment before I removed him. Yeah, it's fine. If I don't like a comment, I remove it too. I just don't say I don't remove comments. That's all.
I think if it's being
Lack has 25,000 of his comments.
I think if it's being mean, like really attacking someone, I don't think comments should stay.
I think it's up to the creator.
Yeah,
However
but
you
I
feel
don't
about
think
it.
that's nice. I think those should be removed.
Yeah.
You know, if someone was like, oh, you know, whatever, like about someone's weight or how they or their looks, I think that kind of stuff is just uncalled for.
Nice. See? I made a move. I made a power move here. With the let's just what oh wait. Okay, hey Pegasaurus, you want to come in?
Sorry, I was in your way.
Let's run through that lesson that you just gave us. And the beginning of it's up here on the board, but you had some more to add to it? Okay.
The top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. Tofu, mofu, bofu, basically ACC. This is
ACC.
the GGG
GGG.
method, right? Trying to lose weight for the new year.
Absolutely.
AIDA.
AIDA, yes.
Tofu, mofu, bofu.
That was
These are all
diet.
the original teachings of
Who is it?
Primo Kimo.
Me? I love how I'm so smart.
I wish I could hear that.
It is pretty funny. If I do so myself. He said I was most important. Exactly. And I think that's true. I'm the most important hobbyist in this room right now. Thank you. How many sellers don't decide applied math? Inventory rich, but say cash poor. I understand both of those terms. So I'm not sure. I do not enjoy applying math. I enjoy applying a warm cheese to a finely made fresh bread. That's what I apply.
We just had some last night. Boy, was that good.
It really was.
Oh,
What'd you
look
do?
at how cute he is.
What'd you do, babe?
Oh, no, I just woke you up.
What happened? Did you get too cute?
Oh, God. Carla needs to see you.
Oh, no, we have to take a break.
Oh, boy. Oh, bogey
I'm
alert.
trying to get rid of the word.
Oh, honey.
There he is. Look at him. He's all squeezily.
I know. He's like folded. He's an origami. Like, oh, good heavens. Like, how are you able to be in that position?
Carla says he's just trying to get more views on his YouTube videos. He can make them interesting on his own, and he talks about others and gets their views.
Exactly what the commenter said in his video about, just trying to get views and likes. Well, of course. Isn't that sort of the point? Especially with that type of video.
It's the point, but don't attack my friends because then I'm going to get annoyed.
But yeah, it's.
I don't think you should not do it because I'll get annoyed.
That's just the way it is.
I'm just saying it's a consequence of.
It is. It's a particular genre of videos that it gets people.
It gets
to
him
view,
4 times as many views than his
yeah.
educational.
I don't think I would feel good about myself doing videos like that all the time, but.
It seems like he's just fine with himself.
Yeah, that's fine.
To the left, to the right. Oh, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with myself. Ryan says I picked up a giant lot of about 400 DVDs locally on Facebook for $75. Those two maths sound right. All of them for decent movies too. Very few Mill Creek multi-packs. I am ripping them to my NAS for Plex. Then I will lock them up. That's he's putting them on his hard drive.
Good score.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks for mansplaining
I
that.
didn't know if you knew. I didn't know if you knew Nas for Plex. Nas for Plex that seems very complex for you. Because it's
Donnie, you're out of your element.
Yeah, it's out of your element a little bit.
I remember, so B Nudes is saying most banks won't give eBay sellers an SBA loan. I was doing $400K and no loan. They consider
they will not.
viable biz 1.2 mil.
Oh, sorry. You have to have a bricks and mortar store to do it too. Or you need to have a warehouse that you can operate out of, which is what I've done multiple times. So it's
I remember Josh saying
you have to have bricks and mortar.
I think I remember Josh saying that in Canada he couldn't.
Also have to have bricks and mortar.
Yeah, he couldn't. He had a hard time, or if he wanted to.
If they can't find a place to come burn down or string you up from, they
to like
they want to
take
come
from
get
you.
yeah. So but yeah, no, you just have to have a.
Do you have to be registered too, like as a LLC
I think so,
or?
probably. Of course.
You
definitely have to you jump through a couple hoops, but mostly you need to have a business account. Mostly you need to have a year at the most, probably, of operational numbers. And then you have to have a decent enough, I mean, a pretty simple looking profit or loss statement is enough. Now, to get a car for your business, it's way easy. To get a cash loan is harder.
So what about if you sold on like eBay? I mean, I'm sorry, Amazon. And what about?
I think it depends. Again,
e-commerce? E-commerce businesses that are strictly e-commerce. They don't have brick and mortar. Somebody that has a Shopify.
It depends. If you have a lot of money, you can borrow against it. There's a bunch of things reasons why you could borrow. But generally speaking, what I'm talking about is not for inventory money. I'm just talking about getting a new car. A nice new car. It's going to cost a lot.
Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah, I think he just was talking so fast because he kept calling List Easier Easy Lister also.
Don't say that.
But
don't say that name 3 times. Or we'll all
again, it's just because he's not familiar with any of us.
He doesn't know anything about anything. But he talks a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of like me. That's interesting.
He just a whole bunch of spewing
what are we talking about here? You put your house and then they own it. I'm not going to do that. Don't do that.
No, that wouldn't
We almost own our house. This year, we could pay off our house. We were actually thinking about doing that when we looked at our hours. And we were like, we can't work any harder. And then we're like, oh my gosh, we could work like 2.5 times
Somebody was saying
harder.
the other day in our chat, right? How they... Oh, maybe it was a personal message. I can't remember.
There's no value to an eBay business's inventory. That is a lesson you learn immediately.
No, it was not a personal message saying how they plan on getting their house paid off, upping eBay, getting their house paid off.
I think
and
it
then
was
eventually...
Kevin, Commonwealth Kevin.
No, it was not.
Well,
I know who it was.
He did
not
also
saying
say
it
that
out loud.
He did say that though. He said that. You know, he said when he said that, right?
He's also starting some new little journey of not little. I don't mean to downplay it. A journey of $100,000 and
you are making
really committing to.
Here, did you hear that? She said that Kevin Commonwealth is making a little commitment because he's tiny.
Oh, that is not why I was saying that.
That's how he said it.
$100,000. He's buying a van, going to get warehouse space, and he is fully
I'm Elmer J.
to
Fudd.
List Easier.
I'm a millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna get
100,000.
We're gonna get a business car this year that's gonna have swivel seats in it.
Wait, was it 100,000? That doesn't seem like much. Just 100.
He's built $100,000 for who? For Kevin? He's building a proper house, a metal building with a cement floor.
But what is his goal? What was the 100,000?
Awesome.
What was the 100,000?
He's gonna build it on his house property.
$100,000 worth of
That's what it
investment.
costs.
Okay, to grow his List Easier eBay business.
I think that maybe it was 75 for the building, 25 for a car.
Gotcha. I thought it was like, his goal was to like make 100,000. I was like, wait, he already makes over that. Like, what's this 100,000?
Oh yeah, this non-business book business that we don't have, that's a hobby, is on track this next year to make how do you do math again? It's gonna hit 6 figures next year. I don't know far into six figures. But let's say once you get to $6,000 a month, the next step, I'm guessing, is $9,000 a month, because you'd go from $200 a day to $300 a day. Right? 9,000?
I have no idea.
9,000 is over 100 grand.
Where's your obnoxious calculator?
That's all I'm saying, is that we're almost to $9,000 a month. That's like we're almost at. And that's like 100 grand a year. And we don't have to pay for anything.
I was just
because we paid for it 10 years ago.
I was just noticing Carla's comment, comparing apples to oranges and
okay, yes. Where are we?
You're already highlighting it. I agree with you. I do feel like that's what it is. I just don't understand why he always
has an argument against
obsessed with trying to like convince
framing it as apples and
resellers
oranges
that they're not business owners.
Yet,
like, who cares?
All I can see
Go
is
on
apples
with your
and oranges.
business then.
So I can't even get by him telling me he's essentially telling me not to believe what I hear, and I can't do that. It's very difficult. But he has enough people in his chat.
Aww.
Some people that I know, some people who are a little bit defensive of me in a sense. And I appreciate that. I'll just say that. Look at that little rumpty bumpy. You see the rumpty bump? Hold on,
Paul is missing out on this.
Where is Paul when he's supposed to be
his,
here?
Wednesday appointments.
He has appointments every day. I'm telling you.
Oh, Sputnik has like a pinch.
What about my
too.
feelings?
I can't see what it says.
What happened?
Pinched attitude. That really sucks. That's so funny.
Anything pinched on your body is not optimal.
No, I agree.
B-Nudes, I'm sorry, we're surfacing your comments because we can't.
Well, I was saying,
but then we could go back at the end and unsurface them. We have to surface them, read them, and then decide if they. I agree. Animation style is not optimal. Hey, I said that, and B-Nude said it. We both said it.
What?
That's cool.
Oh yeah, I know.
Jovial
but
says,
he has a crew that likes it, so
yeah,
whatever.
You catch more fleas with burger than you do with crumbles. I just made that up.
I'm like, Jovial said that? Weird.
No, it doesn't even make sense, really. It's also Hug a Puppy Day.
That's
so
why
give that
that's why I just picked him up again.
Hey, Bay. Hey, Bay, I love you, Bay. You know what's really cool is having a tiny dog and then like forgetting the entire world and just looking at him and going, precious.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
B, Snoopy, at the same time, the YouTube seller community is rather reminiscent of Macintosh PC owners back in the day. Most sellers don't come to the content.
Mm-hmm.
I find the videos about ethics being most entertaining, sorry. I type warp 7. 120 words per minute. That is fast. Yeah, wants me to Discord chat, B-Nudes is saying. Go in there and see what he's got to say for himself. Kohl's has print on demand. Really? Do they?
What?
That's neat. Amazon Seller 99 loves my hat. This is the regular hat, but it does look different, doesn't it?
It's because of the green screen. You have green bouncing off from it.
Oh, right. So it's like partially see-through a little bit. There is nothing wrong or not business about online biz sellers, but the eBay is actually basically a flea market online. That's how eBay got its name, Fleabay. True story. It's the global garage sale. There's no doubt about that. It's Amazon that screwed everything up and was gross. And of course, we have toyed with Amazon once 10 years ago and I got a bad taste in our mouth and never went back. Why? Because we didn't make any money after. I mean, we made some money, but after it was right when they started storage fees, everything sold and then all of a sudden they stopped selling, and then because that's how Amazon works. But in order to try to figure that out, we sent in more material and they backed over it and then ran it and then charged us for broken stuff and all these things. So we never took the time to continue to make our own product, which was a pin map, which we made, and it sucked. So
Meg, you must have paid the buyer to sell that I think are you talking about silver hair? Because I get silver hair and lags, whatever they're called, the icon things, mixed up
Pictures.
sometimes.
Look at how you can see your shadow on his whiteboard. That's cool.
Ooh, that's some
'Cause we're there.
technology.
'Cause we're actually there. Traction for a pinched nerve in my neck alleviated most issues years ago. Knock on wood. Couldn't afford PT, so bought one of those over-the-door neck traction thingles, and it worked. Jovial coming in with some practical medical advice.
Continues with got to do it several times throughout the course of several weeks and concentrate on your breathing, etc. But it worked. Good to know.
I agree that when you focus on health things, it works. The thing is you need to do it Oprah style, like 3 weeks to create a good habit.
Oh, MS Unites B Nudes was saying that I can buy a PS5 at Walmart, sell it on Amazon, and if Amazon says we want a receipt and I send a Walmart receipt, I'm likely suspended forever because they want official retailers.
Yeah, it's Smithsonian. You're right. You're absolutely right. Biff always knows.
Nice. Silver here got another cha-ching.
You're welcome. That was mine. That was
Like also does archival.
He does archival. Yeah. Archiving is like a...
Ryan's about to get a foot of snow. Are we getting snow?
Thing.
I know we're way more north. But
so one time last summer, this job came up, and we needed a $25,000 scanner, so that my teammate, for lack of a better term, drove to California, had the scanner delivered there, did the work at the person's house, which was in Beverly Hills or whatever, and then drove back across the country, but we got to keep the big $25,000 scanner, so that was a fun thing. And the scanner is the size of it, so I would say it's like a 4 deer. You can fit 4 deer chopped up into pieces in there. It's a 4 deer freezer, so you can imagine. All you can now imagine what that looks like. 2 humans, 4 deers.
Yeah, no snow really for us. But we are going to have single digits and negatives, and then with wind chill, like double-digit negatives. Yikes.
If the heat goes out, we die.
If the heat goes out, we're going to die.
When the heat goes down. It's why Best Buy doesn't send employees to Walmart to scarf up on sale. Well, I know they made that illegal or something, right? It didn't used to be, but now it is.
Steve Ash is here. Hello.
Ka-ching.
Because then I see cha-ching below. I'm sorry.
Mike G says, I just hope there's not a lot of ice or there'll be no power for who knows how long.
Boy,
yeah, right. You're going to be super susceptible to that. We get tons of ice. You can't hurt us up here. I mean, you could, but we haven't lost power, ice storm. We had an ice storm like 30 years ago, and it really messed things up. And at the time, we lived in downtown Burlington, right around all the banks and stuff, and the power never went out just there because of, I guess they...
Oh, Mike is saying that PPP has removed a ton of his comments. Huh.
Well, I'm not saying that. That's fine. I mean, I'm not saying don't remove comments. I'm just saying that don't say that you don't remove comments. Because that, my friends, is a lie.
What were some of the comments that were removed? I'm wondering.
Mike, who are you talking smack about? And what did you say? Just put them all in here, and I'll read them.
Benny will, because Benny can't comment on PPP, but he'll comment on ours.
Well, John has refuted Mike G's thing, and it is possible. Like, for instance, and I'll tell you this right now, that just the other day, like 2 weeks ago, Darth Thrifter left a huge comment on our channel and just vaporized. It wasn't in...
He said, he messaged a separate one and said, check your messages that need approval because I just did a long message to you and it's not showing up. And no, it wasn't there.
We
couldn't find it.
Never. So it is possible. There's always a constant, and we have it on basic moderation. So it's supposed to just hold things that say like
And
a swear
Biscuit
or
Butt
something.
Archie says that his comments don't show up either.
And if you're ever listening, Southern Vermont Vintage, we've never even banned you, but I don't see you in here because when we used to see your chats, I'd have to go click on new at the top. I don't know what's that's like trying to figure out how eBay does promoted listings.
Why are you moving? I can't see.
Because it's not a better place for me. That's correct, Primo. It's worth nothing until sold, unlike retail where product is considered under terms and price protection, which is a credit basically for what is unsold. Yes. The other great thing about business, that's like one of the coolest things about business is you will be accepted to net 30 terms in like way more places than you can get without being a business. All these come from, I think Josh would call it, what did he call it? Look, I'm an accidental business guy. I've had lots of businesses. I know how business works, generally speaking, but I just don't live in the world where I just don't like it. I want to live with cartoons. I want to be in cartoons. You ever seen the Twilight Zone where that little bratty kid and then that lady and then everything is partially and then anything he thinks up happens and people get turned into cartoon characters and their mouth is missing, stuff like that? That's my dream. I want to be that little bratty kid and I just make people's mouths disappear. Thank you. Life is short. Oh, John, thanks for letting me know. I stopped commenting there though because it's happening often. I know that's that's got to be what's happening in this particular case because your comments are welcomed.
And Mike, I don't know if you are aware of this too, but there's the two tabs. There's the new top, and then there's newest. And I noticed on our video where Benny Stratton has commented, you don't see his comments at all when you first look at comments. You have to click on newest,
so
and
it
then
defaults
you'll see
to top chat.
Yeah,
you have to turn it to newest, and then it will
they're
put
right
it
next to each other, top and newest. So
Don't know why.
newest will show you. So,
I assume it's AI in there.
Yeah.
Like list easier is moonlighting. Archie told me the same thing. Not sure what is happening. I think it's just the way that platforms work, but they've got it. There's so many people saying so much stuff that they've got to limit it, and that's what the age we're living in now. Where Josh is, that general area. Oh my gosh, warehouse is full of brand new stuff for peanuts that moved over the border due to taxable assets. Jovial says, it's cheesy sock day as well. Not the Primo cheesy type stinky socks, but the fun, colorful patterns type socks that have cheese on them.
Who was it that said that on
Pictures.
eBay right now?
Scratch and sniff.
Well-worn socks are like having
Josh
their
was saying
day,
that.
their moment.
That's gross.
Yeah, that is gross.
I hate that.
And then right, but that was in PPP.
Ryan's got 2 pairs of soiled pants to sell. No, he got the pants from the mail from Kohl's yesterday. Lad looks like me. We must be related. He calls me Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you are.
Well, you're little icons.
He's a baby.
They're both yellow.
And you're bald, and you both look the same. Aloha to Steve Ash. Cha-ching. Callie Deb says, aloha to Jovial. More predatory words.
My neck is so jacked right now from trying to look over there around the phone.
Oh, I did it. It's my fault. Sorry. What, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Problem is arbitrage is very gray. Contractor buys at Lowe's and builds sheds, charging both his work and raising costs of supplies. Restaurants, another example of Mavis Tire buying from parts store, etc. Yeah, I always thought there was some sort of regulation or something against it due to video games. Like you couldn't go like one.
Why do you keep doing that?
Walmart couldn't go into GameStop and buy stuff. I don't know. Is that even a thing? You're the one who reads it all. I don't read.
Oh yeah, he's told us that.
Biff wants to go to the cornfield. That is why government and unified chain wants retail. I applaud from the U.S. and the web hard goods says that and more. Yeah, they only target places that people like us sell. They are not targeting the used car tire dealer, which with locations locally. Yes. Swall Picker! Aloha to you. All is well here. Thank goodness, Callie Dub says. That made us to the bottom. Is that the bottom?
Yeah.
Let's do it. That's right.
Oh, wait.
So-
hold on. Swamp Picker.
Oh,
I need to
something
approve something I
happened.
can't see. Working on cha-ching I got 10 minutes ago. Nice.
Good job. That was from our show.
That's
Yes,
funny.
did
I
it.
had to approve that. It must be the cha-ching. It didn't like that. Oh, YouTube.
I know. I don't know what,
Oh, it's not even there. You got to go to all. See, you're only in top chat also.
Oh,
Live chat. You need live.
I got it.
There you go.
Right there.
Yeah.
Ugh. I just got super tired right now at the end.
Oh, the Pokums is.
Because my brain went, oh my gosh, you could leave right now if you wanted to. Because you don't have any more questions to leave.
Wait, I need to show off him. Oh, stretch tiny. Oh.
So this is, by the way, I'm Primo Kimo. This is Spam Banshee. Welcome to our show.
Pokey.
List fast, pick pokey.
Mhm.
Today we're going to be talking about a dinosaur. Do you see him?
So precious.
Do you see what this is? Hi, baby.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Hi, babe. Are you a tenderoni? Yeah. Our life sucks. FML, am I right?
So cute.
He's got tiny feet.
That smell like Cheeto Fritos.
Yeah, they are Frito. They're very Frito-y today. Biff says, did you have difficulty getting into an automobile during your rehab?
Oh, Rekka Crate was asking.
Yeah, Rekka Crate. just
Oh,
asked that.
asking Biff.
Mhm.
Oh, because
I know I had a nightmare when I just had my
he's been thinking about that.
ankle. What was super cool, Adam, I would say, I mean, this is my limited. I didn't have like the PT the same. Was never out of my house. And I had a wheelchair for the first part of it. And then I went to the boot and it worked well, but when we went garage sailing, I have never seen more courteous people to the point where people would come to the car and ask if there was something I wanted. This one time, this kid, I didn't have cash. I can't remember. I didn't have enough cash or something.
Oh yeah, that was so cute.
And the kid,
well, we had Venmo, and we asked the
kid did Venmo for us, and then like went up and bought all the stuff and brought it back to the car and planted it and just said,
the
"You
kid
stay in
had
the car."
cash, and
Yes, he had cash.
the person having the garage sale only was accepting.
I would
cash.
never be that kind.
So the kid was like,
Like,
"Do you do
you,
Venmo?"
you can't even keep your leg unbroken. I'm not helping
He's like,
you.
"Venmo me money, and I'll pay for the stuff with cash for you." We were like, "Oh my
Okay.
goodness!"
It was really nice. Weren't you driving? You were driving.
And I hate driving.
You hate driving. But we had to go to a garage sale last year. We're like, I gotta get out of this house. Biff says, Adam, sitting from standing was extreme effort. So getting in a car was like that. Yeah. Again, and then just to make it about me again, I totally remember. I just totally remember having to just that one moment of going downstairs 1 foot at a time, like hip hop, to going back down to one step, then one step, then one step. That was huge. I remember having to think it and like get it into my brain that this is just how I have to do it. And I just remember it being hard. So I can only imagine.
So Biff was also saying standing from sitting, even walking up 2 stairs was iffy. And Adam was saying, Biff, I've gotten my right leg in my Roadster, but I couldn't lift my left leg. Oh, that must be so frustrating.
But you can, that's what you got pants for. So you get lots of extra fabric around the kneecap, and you just hoist your other leg in it. I'm not kidding.
Or you get just a little sling type thing and put it
Sling
under
it
that
in.
leg, and then just like, almost like you can get them for dogs. You put a dog in
as long as you don't have a stick shift. I mean, we don't worry about that anymore, usually. You only need one leg to drive your right one.
But a roadster. Roadster might. Oh, so Jovial was saying, I'll end with a happy National Bakers and Crafters
Now
Day.
you're
So
hungry.
thank you to all the moms and moms who took time out of their days to fill our bellies with delicious foods and knit scarves and such to keep us warm. That sounds really cozy.
The store just opened up by itself. A ghost just came in. What are the chances?
So Record Crate has made progress in that he's gotten up 5 6-inch stairs. So
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, California. Oh, you're not in California. Darn. Biff's in California. Yeah, North Carolina, right? Has stairs. The East Coast has stairs. The West Coast doesn't have stairs.
So, okay, Biff is saying that we can give Biff's info to Record Crate. We can talk about it and talk about records if you want. The Primos know how I can be
The
reached.
Primos. That's awesome.
Thanks, Biff.
Yeah, thanks, Biff. We will she'll arrange that after because she's already down and knows how to do that.
It will probably be through Insta.
Yeah.
I'll do it through
You can
Insta.
You can work it out.
Yeah.
Brother's gonna work it out. Come on. Good bakery is hard to find here. I'll just repeat that because what bakery are you gonna go to?
We literally were just like the other day, we're like, where can we go to just get a right?
Yesterday,
What was it I wanted?
I can't believe
and
what
said,
kind
why
of
don't
garbage we eat.
this?
I mean, we eat good food, but I shouldn't be eating it at this size.
Well, I shouldn't be eating it either at my cholesterol size.
It's true. I have good cholesterol. All my numbers are great. My body,
awesome.
except for my weight.
IG is perfect. Thanks.
And then they had this place we went in there and they had almond horns. They were like deconstructed. They were like somebody forgot to turn them into horns, and they were just like a long strip that were prepared like an almond horn, but not turned into a horn. Super good. Loved it. Thank you. But I'm just saying, you're going to mess around with the form factor. Primo's getting confused here. I don't know. And then there was so much cheese in that cheese bread. I'm like, this is more than a block of cheese in this cheese bread. And I don't think it was more expensive than like a block of cheese and a loaf of bread.
It's pretty yummy though with some tomato soup.
Well, that's good. This is what we got to deal with over here, especially when it gets wintry out there. We got to have soup and cozy and
that is
big mugs.
Great progress from just a couple weeks ago. Just keep swimming.
Yes.
I just find it so hard to believe how not being home for 6 months must feel.
That's intense.
That is super intense. And from your livelihood and just your little sweet pets. And yeah.
Progress has been made, and we shall celebrate that. Pegasus, did you have anything else to say before we split? Did you want to come say? Did you want to give your lesson again? Yeah. Okay.
The top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. Tofu, mofu, bofu, basically ACC. This is the GGG method, right? Trying to lose weight for the new year.
Does it look like I'm looking at?
AIDA
You are. You're looking right
is
at it.
tofu, mofu, bofu. These are all the original teachings of Primo Kimo.
Oh, that was me.
Primo Kimo is the most important hobbyist, and he loves it, and he makes a lot of money doing it.
True. What's a lot of money? $1.50? I made $1.50. Bye. Okay, here he goes. Okay.
So thanks for being a guest on our show.
Thank you, Pegasaurus.
Pegasaurus.
Thank you for being on here. You've been a great guest, and you've been super kind to me. You've only said nice things.
Primo Kimo comes from true passion, from mastery. There is prestige, and prestige is status.
I totally agree with you, but pump the brakes a little bit. I'll be your friend. We'll be friends. Thank you. Bye. Boink. Okay, we're gonna go because it's Wednesday. We got nothing else to do.
We need to see
it's
if
Friday.
Our
you ain't got no job.
So
got stuff to do.
Yesterday, I'm taking a nap and I hear him make a noise, and then he's like, "Oh no, our regular postal carrier wasn't here, and we had like, I don't know, 25
All
packages
the
or
books.
something in
All the books.
for him to pick up. And he's like, oh no, it was somebody else. But thank goodness they didn't open the container, because we know that they don't scan, only he does. And they just dropped off mail. So
Have they scanned yet? Have you checked?
So we're
gonna
like,
go
well,
check.
now we got to go to the post office. Well, we go to our post office, and there's a note on the door, closed until 3:30. And we were at 2:45, and then we had an appointment we needed to get to. So we're like, what are we going to do? So I start cramming them into the slot thing for packages. Well, guess what? I used the one only time that we've ever used one of those annoying ground
It looks like they're
service.
all carrier scanned on January 20th.
Wait, no, the ones that we were able to get.
No, they're all scanned.
Yay! They finally showed scans.
Doesn't take much for her. Yay, everybody!
Anyhow,
Let's be thrilled.
I jammed up the
Sweet
stupid
spam.
thing, the stupid drop slot box
Oh, we busted
thing
it.
with those awful padded
We used one. We
and
used
it
one of those
jams the
paper.
box.
We used one
And
of
I was
those
like,
damn paper.
shit.
The ground
So then
advantage ones.
we
and it
go
clogged
to
the
the
box.
back loading dock of the post office, and we're like, we have all this stuff. Your door says that you're not open until 3:30. Can we give them to you? And the
They
guy's
took
like,
an hour break at our
the guy goes,
counter.
hold on, let me go
I've never
ask.
seen such a thing.
And it's the name of the woman that always gives me crap. So he goes in, comes back, and he's like, no, she said no. And we were like, "Argh!" So, and again, we had an appointment we needed to be to, so we had to go to a faraway post office.
2 miles. Around here, though, if you got to drive like 2 miles, it's like might as well be
2
20.
miles.
It's like, what, 5 at the most?
It's 6. I looked it up.
You're so
6
accurate.
miles round trip, though.
Your
It's
efficacy bubble
12
is
miles.
impenetrable.
So anyhow, it was just a nightmare. And then
Do you know we get to watch
a lot
Jenna
of-
Phipps after this?
11 of the packages
Jenna
didn't show
Phipps,
scanned.
everybody.
Didn't show scanned.
It didn't
so
until it didn't before the show.
I was so
it's just showing here.
nervous.
The interesting part is it shows it even though
They were scanned. They were dropped off on the 20th, but it's saying they were scanned today.
no, it says carry.
Go
carries
up.
I am.
Look. The
Those are from
21st.
today.
Oh,
We shipped these
sorry.
today.
Oh wait, then no, you.
So
might
somehow
not.
they no, Bridget, look, I looked at everything and verified it
No,
already.
Look, go back up.
I will do nothing. I need music to do nothing.
Label created on the 20th. Label created on the 20th. They're still not scanned.
The son of a gun.
So they haven't
Just
scanned
those
them.
two?
No. There's probably another 10. I counted, I think, 12.
Label created on the 19th. Okay. Some of them are and some of them aren't.
Yeah, so
Well, that's sure to cause a problem.
label
but it
created
does.
on the 17th. Yeah, it's going to be a
Who
nightmare.
cares? If we were just doing some private label China stuff, we would have to deal with this. So we could just go to
Anywho, wait.
We got more questions.
let's- yeah.
Comments now. Callie Deb says, aloha, everyone. Have a great day.
Yes, you too. Thank you so much, Callie Deb.
You are the best.
Oh, they were closed.
Burrito was close. He couldn't get his
Yeah, so he's getting it today.
his forearm size burrito.
Now I want a burrito.
I have an artificial heart headed your way soon. I'm sorry. I have an
Ooh.
artifact headed your way soon.
Oh,
You can
good.
open it live. Yes. Exciting. See, I'm also a 12-year-old. I can't. I'm not ashamed of it. I get excited when I get prezzies. I get excited to go to the store. Costco is one of my favorite places on the whole planet. And no, that's it. That's my entire.
I know, isn't that? I just don't understand. She's. Oh man, I don't understand our postal person. Oh God.
Can't we all just get along? Along what? .com. Happy day, all jovial says. PO
Thank
picked
you.
up package Saturday morning. Set at PO until Tuesday. So you guys,
I guess that makes sense though.
don't mess
But
up
it didn't
our
get
eBay.
scanned. It didn't get scanned until
just because you
Tuesday?
want to mess up ballots, don't screw up our eBay.
Oh my God. I know. Now I'm going to be on edge with these packages because, I read how I dropped off 11 packages. None of them got scanned. And now eBay has whatever, they're screwed now because, and I'm just like, please.
Media
dear God,
Picker
no.
says word of the day is douche. Sorry, I'm slow. Whoops. That's the word of the day. Douche.
Thank you, you guys, for spending your time with us. You mean so much to us. We appreciate you.
Lady Dee Dee, double douche. That's her name. Her real name is I need you
Don't.
all
And it
to
actually
call our local post office
don't you dare.
and report Kathy.
That's not her name.
That was the
Don't.
old
Don't.
Debbie douche.
Have a nice day. Later.
And you guys-
Aloha, everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us here. We'll play the coming from the house of the hobbyist over here in Burlington, Vermont. Thank you for joining us. There's a tiny dog. He's ready to watch Jenna Phipps. The lady and her boyfriend, they're building their own house and they're not even 30 yet. And she teaches us things like how to write away for free food for him, which we're trying to do right now, and get sponsored. That'd be cool, huh?
We really need
He smells like shrimps from his head. Love you guys. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us. See you soon. Watch the Profit Playbook podcast. We'll see if we even respond on that show.
And John tomorrow night, and Quirky Picker Chad.
John's on
his,
Friday night.
Reseller lunchbox noon tomorrow.
Lunchbox. Thank you very much. Have a great day, y'all.
Aloha.
Love you guys.